Hello guys, I know I usually make Lego videos, but today it's all about action figures, because I collect those too, by the way. I'm sure you know, if you've been here a while, I've made a couple videos about them, but today, it's gonna, first of all, it's gonna be a tour, but not of this. I'm gonna redo them, because it's been on my mind. I know that last video did really, really well, and because it's my most popular video, and it's been on my mind to like remake it, especially now that I did redo it, or tried to, now that I got all new shelving for the room. But yeah, we're gonna take it all down and add some more stands, because that's also been another thing. Add some more stands before I do it, and I finally got some. We're gonna build those up today. I'll probably time lapse of me building just one, and I'll do the other two off camera, and then I don't know, I probably won't do a time lapse of me taking it all down, but I will do a time lapse of me putting it back up. So that'll be a fun time lapse, I will say. So I can't wait. I'm gonna get it started now, but before that, we also got one new figure I got today, which is the brand new. Came out. What's today? Came out 14 days ago, or it was either April 1st or April 3rd. I think it was April 3rd. It might be just April 1st. I might just be overthinking it, but I got it today. Today is April 15th, and yeah, like this might just be my favorite figure now. I know I got a couple like that are definitely contenders, but I feel like this beats it out. But anyways, I'm getting a little off track. I'm gonna get started at building this. Alright, first one is done. Now time to build the other two. I went ahead and put Wolverine on there for reference. A good couple of figures can fit on here. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Although this one had a protective film, but these two, I mean, I think they do, I just couldn't get it off. So, oh well, it's fine. It's gonna be covered by figures. Alright, now time to do the other two. Okay, I finished all three of them. Now time to start the process of taking it all down and then putting it back up. And I'm gonna try and like roughly do it in like movie order to get that started out, because eventually I want to get like all movie order. I might have to move up a shelf. So, but I'll work with what I got. And let's see, dude. I think Fantastic Four is probably gonna be the newest one. Yeah, it's fine. I'll look at the Disney Plus timeline while I do it. But yeah, I gotta take them down first. So here I go. Alrighty, and we are done. I know I said I was gonna time lapse me doing it or putting it up, but yeah, it took so long anyways. So it would have been like literally 5 minutes of just time lapse, which some people would be into it, but not me. I didn't want to make it, so yeah, I kind of lied, but it's fine. I got it done, so we're gonna do the tour now. But the stands, oh, J. Jonah fell. Don't fall. There we go. Now, one side effect is that I lost a good bit of space. So Vulture is right there, and I've got some. This is like everyone else that could not fit. So we'll start here at the least interesting. So we got my Shang-Chi, Infinity War cap, my Spider-Man I drew lines on, 2099, Watcher, some Guardians back there, and then you got Korg and the Grandmaster, and also like you can't really see, but Odin's back there behind the Watcher. Oh, and Red Skull and Stealth Suit Captain America. Just kind of more uninteresting figures, except for the Shang-Chi and like Infinity War cap. and $20.99. I just like don't have space for them yet. But yeah, and of course we got Vulture. He's really cool. I got him at a secondhand toy store, so that was nice. I think how much did I pay for him? I think it was like, I don't remember. It wasn't bad. It was like $40 ish, I think, and it was like open, so that was cool. And before that, we also got a box here of my action figures, or like Build-A-Figures, figures I didn't want to display, like the Eternals. There's Spot. I have a Spot for him. And then like, do I really need her on the shelf yet? Oh, Miss Marvel from the Marvels. Stealth Suit Captain Carter. There's a couple figures in there, like mostly What If and like the Eternals. But yeah. Oh, and also like accessories that I didn't have space for to put on the figures. So yeah. Oh, and here's Bo-Katan. I'm selling it on eBay, so I will link my eBay store. So if you want to buy it for me, I think it's like what, either $9.99 or something like that, $10.99. I don't know, but I'll link my eBay store down there. Now, time for the big shelf, the very nice shelf. Now, I tried to do it in timeline order as best as I could, but I'm really a little bit limited on space. So I've got my Black Panther figures right there. I figured like they deserve a spot, but generally I started with like Iron Man or Iron Man related characters, and then next would have been Captain America, but I had to do Endgame and Quicksilver and a little bit of Civil War. I got 3 Civil War figures there, so it's pretty nice. I got the Iron Man Mark 1, and I forgot which one this is, but it's one of my favorite figures I have. And then you got the, was that the Mark 3, I think? And then Obadiah Stane, or Ironmonger. And then we just got like the Captain America, or not, Falcon and Winter Soldier. Zemo's also falling down too. It's just that stupid, oh, he's not even gonna stay. It's the stupid boot mold that they use. But yeah, and then we move on to No Way Home, which got all the villains, and J. Jonah Jameson, and like the 3 Spider-Men, and then like plus another Spider-Man, Doctor Strange. Then we got Moon Knight and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. And I put Captain Carter up there too. I wish we would get more of the Illuminati figures. We got like Hawkeye. Where's Hawkeye? He's behind Atuma, but they're up there. Then Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and then a little bit of WandaVision, She-Hulk, and Man-Thing. Wait, yeah, that's Man-Thing. Because Swamp Thing is from DC, right? I was trying to remember. And then we got Thor: Love and Thunder, a little bit of Ant-Man, and then the Guardians. And then we got Captain America, Brave New World. And then, like, Daredevil, Season 1, Punisher and Daredevil. We need Bullseye. That's what I want. And Muse. But then Deadpool and Wolverine, which this is about to grow. I should have left space for, like, all the newer figures that just came out. But I didn't have space for it to make space. So, that's the problem for future abstract. Yeah. And then we got Thunderbolts, and I just added Black Widow right there because it kind of leads into Thunderbolts. And then Fantastic Four to end it, and Loki. Yeah, Human Torch, Mr. Fantastic, and Silver Surfer. And that's the what's the? It's not Marvel Legends. It's the actual toy line, Galactus. I saw people painting it up. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get that. I have not painted it yet. I'm gonna try, but I haven't really had much experience. I've only painted one figure. But yeah, that's a quick tour. I kind of wish I took a little bit longer, but to make it a slightly longer, I will give out my favorites. I'm sure this is my number one, and I'll give other contenders for the other top 4 or for top 5. We got Human Torch. That's one of my favorites. Final Swing, No Way Home suit, Spider-Man. I'll give it to Moon Knight, but I want to get a cloth cape for him. Then he would be one of my favorites. I'm trying to think. Oh, that Iron Man right there, like I said earlier. What is that, 4? I would give it to Doc Ock, but I just wish we had a better head mold or head sculpt for him. I'll give it to that Doctor Strange, but once I start getting SHF or Mafex figures, it's gonna change. Because, especially for like Endgame and Infinity War, and like the original Avengers, and a little bit of Age of Ultron, I'm gonna get like all SHF or Mafex figures. So, yeah. Yeah, I think that's all of my favorites. I'm trying to think of other ones. Maybe one's over there. I don't know. I feel like I should give it some villains. So I'll go with Vulture. Yeah. I'll add Doc Ock to villains, but they could have done a little bit better. I do like Atuma. I forgot about him. Oh, and Adam Warlock. Yeah. I just wish we had more arms for him, and like actually a cloth cape. Cause you see how I have the stand? I can't like have a nice stand on him. So yeah. I'll leave the video staring at this guy, since he's like the spotlight of my collection now, because I love him. Wolverine. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll probably do another one at the end of the year. If not, for sure, like at the more start of next year. I'll try to do one like, or actually, type down in the comments whether I should do one at the end of every year or at the beginning of every year. Because this one's at the beginning-ish. It's April. So, yeah. I don't know. But let me know what you guys would like. And I will get at it. So, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.